was before we got cut off. Am I submissive with a man or dominant?
Yeah, you got to be in charge. You know.
But what do you think?
I think you got to have some type. I think you like to be controlled, but you know, it depends after a nigga get to that ass and tear it up. How it's gonna be after that.
I'm extremely submissive to the right man. Now, the man has to be worthy of my submission and a natural leader in order for me basically to put my life in his hands, because he's going to be making intelligent decisions for the both of us, right? So he has to be a smart motherfucker for me to submit, because you're making choices for the both of us now. Right? I'm not submitting to no dumbass bum dude that's for the streets. No, I'm being a little bossy, like, boy, please. But if he's a real man and got his shit together, oh, I'm very submissive. I love being submissive. Why? Because I get tired of making decisions. I get tired of having to think for both of us and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I'm naturally submissive. I'm very domesticated. I cook clean. If my man is treating me good, he don't have to lift a fucking finger.
But what I'm talking about, do you got a slick mouth?
Of course. I mean, not all the time. Only I speak how I'm spoken to, which is evident today. I mean, I would think. I've
been nothing but I'm happy to be here.
So let's finish with what, since you're the interviewer who just came home, you've thrown that in 20 fucking times, which I didn't even know, which doesn't matter about your past. Your past doesn't matter to me.
It matters to me.
Okay.
It matters to me. I'm here to tell my story.
As it should.
As well as hear yours.
Excuse me?
It matters to me. I'm here to tell my story, and as well as hear yours. And I'm going to tell yours, too.
So when I start my podcast, I will have you on my show so I could slay you.
I feel like you might be able to, man. I think that you might be able to. That was an assault. I feel assaulted. I couldn't believe you did
sound like you like it.
I do like it. I did like it.
You probably got turned on with the banter. You weren't
I love a challenge.
Back and forth.
I love a challenge.
I'm sure. Oh God.
So finish telling me. You said you was gonna plug them. You said you was gonna say some other things you had to plug in.
Okay, listen. You're not gonna put me through this torture for nothing. I'm gonna drop all my links now.
Yeah.
And plug all my shit, and then I'll be done with this today. So,
all right.
Everybody, you guys know I started a cosmetics line. Hold on. Called ServingLooks.shop. Okay, got plenty of colors. These are the Boss Flosses. I have a lot of new summer colors in. Okay. I have my matte liquid lipsticks that stay on all day. These are the bomb. Okay, like these are all available on my website. These are long wearing all day. I have my lip liners. I have my mink lashes. And I also have my big seller, my lipstick inspired by Christian Louboutin necklaces. These are the Royal Crown collection. These are also long wearing all day liquid lipsticks. And I have my apparel, okay? My signature shirts. Let me grab one real quick.
Oh, can we see what you got on?
No.
Please?
No.
Come on, please. Don't do it like that.
No. If you would have
talked to, I gotta see.
If you would have talked to me nicer earlier, see, Al.
Oh, God damn.
Talk to me nicer earlier, see, Al.
Oh, God damn.
So listen, if you would have talked to me nicer earlier, that could have been a possibility. So I don't have any unpackaged, but these are I have tanks, t-shirts with my Serving Looks signature, copyrighted Chrissy Monroe logo. And I just printed the Stop Stalking Me Bitch shirts. I just got them in all different colors. These are now available on the website. As you guys know, I confronted my stalker on the Dr. Phil show. And I have a song out on Spotify called Stop Stalking Me Bitch. Yes, Serving Looks. See?
Yeah, I mean, you try to call me a bum earlier. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't call you a bum. You came to the pop-up shop in Mount Vernon, and you purchased and supported me. So therefore, I'm supporting your endeavor today. It's about supporting one another, right?
It's all about supporting one another. Shout out to the real.
See that? See, you got one out of the paper. Yes.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate everything.
So listen, let me get my links. www.servinglooks.shop. Servinglooks.shop. And that's also the Instagram page. I'm building that up now. I started this business in November, like I said, when I came out of the hospital. Servinglooks.shop. Okay. It's my logo. Yes. Then anybody that is interested in checking out my domestic violence organization, that's www.survivetothrivglobal.org. There's an Instagram page called Survive to Thrive Global as well. Okay. You can look out for Finding Chrissy on Amazon Prime this August. Okay. And my book, published by Leeds Press out of Atlanta. They did Jay Alexander from Fubu's book. They published a lot of nice books this fall as well. Okay. And thank you all for supporting me, good and bad. And I'm going to get your ass. Oh, now you really make me want to start a podcast. I'm going to go in.
That's good, man. Have me on there, man. Let me be on the guest, man. Let me be there to help you out. Let me co-host it with you. I need to help some. I need some help.
I might have you as a guest host.
I would love to. I'd love to.
But I gotta go over with some things with you on the proper way to ask questions where you don't offend the guests.
Well, I don't mind being helped. I don't mind being helped.
Because I walked into a motherfucking today, but because
we had so many problems. We had we lost 15 minutes. So I know you had to go to a birthday party. So I was trying.
I'm not going to the birthday party. I'm not going.
Oh man, what you gonna be doing tonight?
Cleaning my house and serving looks.
Yeah, can we? Is that serving? Can we see what you got? Is that serving looks?
This is my serving looks necklace that I had made to signify making my dreams come true. I had this custom made because I'm proud of myself. And since November, building this business by myself with no partners and no investors. Women, ladies, men, you can do it. You don't got to wait for nobody to come along and help you. I started small and started just putting my money right back into my inventory and flipping it. Just like anything else, you got to start small and just build. You don't got to wait for an investor and all that. I don't want nobody breathing down my back. Where's our money? How much did we make? I don't got to answer to nobody, so.
Just do it.
That's right.
That's what I'm doing. I'm learning on the job. So I'm about to learn some more because you just cursed me out.
If you say so, I didn't curse anybody out. You ain't heard me curse somebody out. Trust me. You didn't get cursed out.
I can see. I see if it gets that bad. You
don't ever want to hear that.
You're real cool with it, so it's really that'd be really piss me off.
I black out, but you know what? I haven't let anybody take me there in a long time, especially after the health crisis. I really realized what's worth giving my energy to and what's not. And 99% of this bullshit out here ain't even worth my fucking time to get mad and argue with somebody. Leaving someone alone hurts more. Trust me. Disassociate and they can't contact you. They can't be around you. That kills them more than calling them a motherfucker. Trust me.
You was in the hospital 8 months, right?
No, 1 month.
Oh, 1 month. 1 month.
Yes. But I lost 30 pounds. I lost my ass, everything. I was skinny. When I came home, my clothes were baggy on me. They were falling off of me. So, yeah.
How did that happen again?
I don't know. I just started getting cramps in my right side. I thought it might have been a kidney infection. I've never had any health issues in my life. Nothing, no flu, no broken bone, nothing. But by the third night, I couldn't sleep. I mean, it was killing me, the pain. So I'm self-diagnosing on YouTube, trying to see what it is. So at 6 in the morning, I just called an ambulance. I said, fuck it. I went to the hospital. What's the worst they're going to do? Tell me maybe I got a kidney infection? Give me an antibiotic? No. I didn't realize I was going to be in there a month, and they found a blood clot in the vein of my liver. And if I hadn't come in, I could have died. Who would know?
Blood clots are dangerous.
Yeah, blood clots are the silent killer. They kill more people combined every year than breast cancer, HIV, and car accidents. So everybody, get your blood work done, get your levels checked. I'm on blood thinners for the rest of my life now. But I'm alive, so I really don't care. So if that's what it takes is me taking a pill twice a day, a blood thinner, so be it.
And what did you have to get your because you right now, I just seen you, so you look very, very, and I just seen you right here. I mean, I don't want to say that because I don't want to be, like you say, unprofessional. But how did you get all that back? How long did it take?
You done been past that point.
I mean, how long did it take to get everything back in order?
Well, I ordered the high calorie Ensures that are $3.50 a bottle. And I was drinking 2 of those a day to supplement my diet, to try to like gain weight, like just to eat milkshakes. I was trying to just gain weight. I gained it back. Now I'm trying to lose 10 or 15 because I gained it all back.
So. You look real good. Do you work hard? You work a lot in the gym? How often do you go to the gym?
Never. Listen, you said you listen to all my interviews. You never heard me talk about working out. I don't like working out, and I'm not even going to act like I do.
What about eating? Do you eat clean? Do you eat healthy, or you just eat whatever you want? You drink water?
I eat whatever I want, but I don't eat pork. I don't eat a lot of red meat. I love seafood, crab legs. Everybody sees me eating my crab legs all the time. Hey, Pop.
You got a food blog, right?
Yes, I do. I have Chrissy's Food Fantasy. That's another page. I'm also ranked. I'm verified on Google Maps, and I'm ranked in the top 1% for New York City as a local guide on Google Maps.
How do you get that?
Because I go out and give reviews, and I take pictures of businesses that I visit. So that's also one of my hustles. I'm sorry?
I can't wait to get that famous.
To get what?
Get that famous. You can just go out and you get paid to go eat people's food?
Well, I built that up. That wasn't overnight. I had to build up that platform. I'm almost at 10 million views on my pictures on Google Maps. But that didn't happen overnight.
So what about a guy taking you out? You said you only can be submissive to a manly man. You got to have everything in check. So if you're in a relationship to a man that don't have it all, what happens?
We ain't going to be in a relationship in the first place. Fuck out of here. We might link up here and there, and you ain't going to be my man. Fuck out of here. That's backsliding. That's hustling backwards. I work my ass off. Why am I going to be with somebody who we're not on the same level, or he's more as a man? No, I want somebody I can learn from and can pour into me.
I mean, love happens. You can, well, pour in. Pour in is financial for you.
No, it's not just financial. It's spiritual. It's a lot of ways. Sexually, emotionally. You got to be there for me when I'm going through something good and bad. As a man, to support me and uplift me. Everything is not monetary, even though that does pay. Nobody wants to. That's struggle, love, and all that shit. You hear about that show? We're going to struggle together. You might. I'm not struggling with no fucking body. Who said struggling is romantic? That shit's a turn off. I like to go out and eat where I want.
I turn myself off.
Huh?
Yeah. Anytime you struggle, it's a definitely turn off.
Right? I don't
turn off for me too. I turn myself off.
Tell me I can't take you out tonight, baby, because I ain't got it. Like,
we ain't got it, babe.
Why can't you get it? I could go out there and get it. Why can't you?
Well, take us out, babe.
No.
We gotta go out sometimes.
You can take yourself out.
We'll get it. We're getting it together. Listen. What if we getting it together?
I'm sorry?
What if we get it together? We don't have a shot?
Listen, if we were getting it together, you would already have it together like I have it together. Then we get together and accomplish more together. Does that make sense? Not I got it together. I got it together. You getting it together. I'm going to help you get it together. Waste time and energy, and you probably still go fuck the next door neighbor. And I'm pouring all that knowledge.
It's just sex, though. It's just sex. It ain't that big of a deal.
It is. When you share our intimacy with another woman, that ain't just sex. That's betrayal, and that is abuse, and that is a betrayal of our trust and our commitment.
What if it was a mistake?
I'm sorry?
You ever made a mistake?
I've made many mistakes.
In a relationship and you didn't mean to?
But sticking your dick in another bitch is not a mistake. You don't just fall into the pussy. Okay.
All right. What about whores? What about prostitute? Like paying? That's got to be legal.
Okay. I'm all for legal sex work. I believe a woman has every right to do what she wants with her body. If it's with a mutually consenting partner and they both understand what.
I'm talking about your man.
I'm sorry?
I'm talking about your man. Is that
I
like
don't have
cheating?
a man. I'm sorry?
No, if you did. I'm talking about your husband. If he like was paying prostitutes, is that cheating?
If I had a husband and I found out he was cheating, I would rather him pay a prostitute than to be fully in love with his secretary and in an emotional involvement that may jeopardize our marriage and the security I've built with him and my future with him to home wreck our long-term relationship. So if my husband went away on a business trip and paid for some pussy and I didn't find out.
All right, we talk about trust in a relationship. I don't want you to say that, but what's the important thing for you? Don't use the cliche trust word, but just to get close to you, to get to know you, y'all build. What's the key thing for you? Anything besides trust?
To get close to me, you have to
in a relationship.
You have to intrigue me enough mentally for me to want to get to know you. I get stimulated. What is it? Sapiosexual. I get turned on by a man's mind.
Oh.
I've dated plenty of these hot models and all that shit. They're dumb as a fucking rock. They got the abs and all that shit, but you're sitting there like, duh, they ain't got shit to talk about. And I've dated some ugly motherfuckers that I would just get moist talking to them because their conversation game was on 1,000 and their mind and their intelligence was so stimulating that I'm like, damn, where have you been all my life?
Did you give the pussy up?
I'm sorry?
Did you end up giving the pussy up one night stand from one of them ugly guys that got you moist? Did it ever happen?
Oh, of course. I mean, I'm 48. I've done a lot in my life. Let's be real. High Lucky Church, I'm no virgin, no angel. I've definitely spun the block a few times. And I have no regrets about that either. There's nothing wrong with exploring your sexuality, especially in your younger years, and you know, experimenting with different partners if you have safe sex, if that's what you choose to do. And don't let society guilt you into not being free with your sexuality and your natural urges. You're not a whore if you want to go out and sleep with different men. You're not. Men do it. Why can't women?
Because you're not allowed. And you need to get over yourself.
I'll be faithful when I get married. That's it. When they fucking put a financial investment of 3-carat solitaire, okay.
What if a guy want to get, so it has to be a certain type of ring?
Yes.
What if it's the ring I can afford?
I'm sorry?
What if it's the ring I can afford?
We ain't getting married. You ain't coming to me with no fucking chip. The fucking microchip.
Thank you. Shout out to the real. This has been a hell of a day. Chrissy Monroe, I love you to death. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. See you later, man.
Bye. I'm gonna get even with you. And now you making
You still didn't get my drop. You gonna get my drop?
I'll think about it. After you apologize for coming
I've been apologizing the whole time.
I'm sorry?
I've been apologizing the whole time. I don't ever want you. You did me a big favor. I don't ever want you to feel like I'm trying to play you.
I'm not doing you a favor. I don't count favors. I told you I would be on your show, like, in support. Like, I don't ever do nothing I don't want to do. Trust me. It's not no favor. If I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't be here. So.
Well, I'm very grateful. Thank you. And you gave an entertaining interview. I know people can't wait to see it. And I can't wait to edit it. I'm damn sure promoting the hell out of this joint. Shout out to the real. Thank you. I'll speak to you soon.
Bye. Everybody, servinglooks.shop. Bye, everybody.
Serving looks, highly dysfunctional. Shout out to the real. Chrissy Monroe. I'm out of here. Case closed.